wprowadził internet do Polski już
NASC,
17 lat temu.
already 17 years ago, was the body that introduced the internet into Poland, focusing on the academic community.
Zaczęliśmy już bardzo szybko,
Beginning with the academic community, the following year we began providing services to non-academic entities. We began a telecoms operator and we remain one to this day.
Zagrożenia bezpieczeństwa w internecie
The
pojawiły się
threats
szybko,
on
poprzedzone
the
wirusami,
internet
tak, rozprzestrzenianymi
were first of all
za pomocą
related
dyskietek
to
itd.
viruses that were spread through floppy
Zespół do
disks
spraw bezpieczeństwa,
and
który
so on.
już
So we
12
had
lat
to
temu
set up
stał się
a
CERT-em.
security
CERT,
team
Computer Emergency
that
Response Team,
became
czyli
the
zespół
CERT,
reagujący
the
na
Computer
zdarzenia,
Emergency Response Team,
bezpieczne zdarzenia w sieci. Jest to zespół niekomercyjny,
a non-commercial team financed entirely by NASK. If it were not for the team, we would not be involved in the hotline program because fighting illegal content on the internet requires technical support. Now, being aware of our unique position in the development of telecoms and our capacity, I realized that there are few bodies, outfits in Poland that would be able to cope with these tasks. We decided to be involved in this program that was part of the Safe Internet, and this has been going on for 4 years now. The awareness program was complementary because instead of fighting something, or an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Współpracujemy z Fundacją Dzieci Niczyniej. Trzeba powiedzieć, że współpracujemy ze wszystkimi podmiotami, które zajmują się tematyką obiektoprogramowej Safer Internet w Polsce, co ma odzwierciedlenie w programie konferencji.
Which is reflected in the agenda of this conference. We do not operate in a vacuum, in a void. We have a consultative body that includes representatives of government bodies and NGOs, the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Higher Learning, the Ministry of Infrastructure, the Electronic Communications Office, the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Administration, the Police Headquarters, the Prime Minister's Chancellery, the Polish ICT Chamber, and a number of other agencies, the Polish Chamber of Electronics and Telecoms, which is an umbrella organization for entities involved in the telecoms business and in all things electronic. Then the Union of Audio-Visual Producers, and there are in fact too many organizations to mention here, but they provide us with the necessary support, giving us a tie-in with the governmental and NGOs. And I would like to welcome all representatives of the institutions that have provided us so much support over the years. As you will be aware, we exist in an information society. An information society is one that has to seek out information itself. And the risks that the new civilization involves are risks that we all have to cope with ourselves. So these are definitely non-governmental initiatives. I mean, we do recognize the role of the government, the role of legislation and regulations, but we feel that it is the third sector on non-governmental initiatives that can contribute most.
Nasza konferencja jest międzynarodowa, ponieważ jest sens działania tylko w środowisku międzynarodowych, doświadczenia są podobne, niektóre kraje mają pewne doświadczenie, obserwacji, to polega na obserwacjach, tak? Tego, co się dzieje. Są to nowe
learning from one another, these observations and are things that we should exchange. This session is being streamed online, and Agnieszka has already said a few words about the wishes and what we'd like to achieve, and I'd like to second that fully.